Hey gang, one of the things that YouTube has been very good with me, is that I have been able to accurately catalog all of the times that I have been sick.
And I'm sick again. I was so sick yesterday that I couldn't even stand. I actually passed out brushing my teeth. I'm still sick. I've been sick for days.
And I've been sick all week long.
Hey everybody, I'm sick. So, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I still have like a thing going on, but otherwise I'm doing okay. So that's good. I'm glad because I didn't particularly enjoy being sick. I've been pretty sick.
Which incidentally has been a lot. Intro. I'm sick. Again, this one was particularly harsh. I'm not really sure what it was. I think it was some sort of a flu, cold combination, perhaps a little bit of plague, and I don't know, I think a little meningitis because my brain was definitely hurting and I had like a CSF pain going on in my cerebral spinal fluid. I don't really know whether that can happen, but that's what it felt like. Nothing too much exciting. I was visiting family for a little while and trying desperately not to infect everybody with my particular ailments. The weather has all of a sudden decided to make a drastic shift from being bitchingly cold to being absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's been raining for a couple of days and it's supposed to rain for a couple of more, but regardless of the rain, I can handle. It's the warmth. It's like +6 right now, and it's 5 o'clock in the morning. So that's just absolutely gorgeous. And I mean, it's supposed to get even warmer, and I just am absolutely loving the fact that we're having this weather. I'm sure that it can't last, but we're going to keep it for as long as we can. We are. My nose is suddenly itchy. Not going to scratch it. Okay, that's bothering me. This video is getting shorter as the annoyances pile up. I'm tired, I'm sick, and now I have an itchy nose. Oh, and incidentally, I know that probably you know this already from my Twitter. I can't hear in this ear. Not at all. I'm completely deaf on my right-hand side. Oh, I have a hair or something. An eyelash. It's bothering me. Anyway, yeah, so totally stone deaf on the right-hand side. Not good. We don't like being stone deaf. It's particularly disorienting when the first time when you wake up and all of a sudden you realize that everything over here is gone, that you know there's sounds and world going on over here, but you have no sense of it unless you look, which I didn't particularly like, and I'm still not really liking, and I would like for my hearing to come back. I know that my ear can still hear, because there's like a crackly noise in there every now and again, so it's not like, you know, that the ear sensing part of my brain has died, but for some reason the sound absorbing part of my ear is on strike, or succumb to the plague / meningitis / cold / flu that I have going on coursing through my veins in my body right now. This is a really cheerful video, isn't it? Hey, speaking of cheerful, this Friday is Friday the 13th. That is pretty awesome. I know we've had a couple of Friday the 13th since we started this project, but I just thought that I would mention it because they don't happen very often, and, you know, it's particularly interesting when there's like Friday the 13th followed by Valentine's Day. And then next Monday is a holiday here in Canada. We have Family Day, or I guess I should say it's a holiday here in Ontario, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and New Brunswick, I think. I think one of the maritime provinces, and then the other 3. It's Family Day for us. I don't know what they call it in the other provinces. So my family's getting together, and they're going to have a big family thing. When we have a big family thing, it's usually something that I would rather be, you know, unconscious for. So I'm probably going to find myself a fair amount of medication and take it and knock my ass out. Whether or not I still have this on Sunday, which is when we're going to get together, which is really the main point of that whole thing. Anyway, it's, as I said, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna go because it's cold. Not cold. It's not cold. It's Canada. I'm so used to it being cold, right? Oh, Aiden/Dan or whoever happens to have the file, if you could contact me, I'm going to be on Skype. If you can contact me and let me know, I need the podcast again, because when Dan sent it to me before, I started the download and it said that it completed, but somehow the zombie laptop ate the podcast. It was nowhere to be found on my computer at all. So I assumed that it was there, but then I don't know, it like shuffled off its mortal coil and the file vanished into the ether. Mixing metaphors, but I'm sick. I'm allowed. So yeah. Anyway, if you could send me the file again, or just upload it. Dan, I know you have an account for the VOTW website, so if you could just upload it, then I can get it from there, or if you want to send it to me through Skype, whatever. But I'm kind of sad that we haven't got it up yet, and that's totally my fault. But anyway, yeah, okay. Bye, and I'll see you next week. I know this was supposed to be on Monday, but sick, and I was visiting family on dial-up, which